gang. Oh, man, this bitch, you hear me? Ain't no more free YB, man. You know gang. You know gang, man. Say. I'm full up in the right, man. Say, man, let young boy out so he can come right back. Yeah. Tell that boy, man, I hate racist people, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, god damn. Old white boy? Nah, white man, do your check out.
Fat.
What are they do then, man? Huh?
My bro, that nigga my homie. Count money, fuck hoes. Make sure you get money. We laugh, we joke, cause all the ops funny. Put that on God, man, these niggas don't want no smoke. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Won't leave my mama lonely. No smoke, no smoke. But we die about that money. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I heard these niggas won't smoke. They better pull up with 100. Yeah, we want all the smoke. I walk around with it on me. Draco protect me, you ain't taking that. Boy, you can try me, you know I'm a bone. Quick to come to, we ain't never running. These niggas hating, they mad about something. I heard a nigga say they turn me up. Get off a nigga dick, don't like the fact that now I'm blowing up. Nigga, get on your shit. I got turned on next Montana. Ain't nobody give me shit. Bitch, I bought my own car, started my own dealership. Same niggas took your chain, try to kill me. Meet up the badge, you know I'm gon' split them. He be with them boys, they ain't no gorillas. It's on the roof, but just me and my nigga. They fake as a bitch and I swear I don't feel them. We catch him, gon' stretch him, you know we gon' hit him. I stay with that poker, that joker, let's deal him. Free my hitters, man, the judge ain't bill him. I got it on my mind, yeah. Whole lot of bullets flying, yeah. All my niggas slangin' 9, yeah. On my mama, I ain't lying. These niggas be bitches. Play gon' get his head, boys, you know how we comin'. Strap like the Navy SEALs, promise you don't want it. This for them bitch ass niggas be speaking on me. Rob Pooh, you got me fucked up, you ain't taking nothing. Nigga, it's gon' be a murder, play with that money. Nigga, it's gon' be a murder, come round up on me. Nigga, it's gon' be a murder, burn you and your homie. Nigga, it's gon' be a murder, thinking that I'm stunning. It's gon' be a murder.
So, man, bro, 2016 to 2017 was when NBA Youngboy went from the Baton Rouge street buzz, bro, a nigga who had local buzz, to just a full-blown, full-fledged rap phenomenon early on in his career. Before the labels, bro, before the platinum plats, nigga, before anything, bro, before he became NBA Youngboy that we all love and know is today, this was raw YB Young, like 16, 17-year-old, hungry, angry, moving at a crazy pace that nobody his age range was doing already, bro. This is the era that YB became YB. Oh, man, bro, you know how this shit goes. Of course you do, man. You all know, man. If you new here, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. You always hit that subscribe button, man, bro. You think you saw any one of my videos before? I mean, anywhere, bro. Your phone, cousin phone, sister, my phone, nigga. I mean, that ass, like, anywhere, man. Hit that subscribe button, man, bro. We not playing. We going crazy. Literally for the last couple weeks of 2025. But man, bro, you see what we talking about, man. You clicked on this for a reason. Obviously, you see it, but we are talking about one of the greatest. I mean, that ass, like, do I have to talk about the Michael Jackson of this generation, bro? Literally, man, the GOAT, man, the greatest nigga, bro. NBA Youngboy, but not any era NBA Youngboy. 2016 to 2017 NBA Youngboy, man. Y'all give him a round of applause, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes. Nah, man. NBA Youngboy, bro. YB, man. This nigga right here, bro. Like I said, this nigga is still going crazy. Like, this has been one, like, of the rappers. Like, you could dare say he's really kind of like a current Lil Wayne. Because he has been a rapper that kind of been on top, like, for then 10 years straight. Like, it hasn't really been anybody other than what, Drake or somebody like Future type shit that really just like they've been out for as long as they've been out and still dominating and killing it. But in YB, he has that, bro. He's literally every year his music progressively got better. Like, it's kind of insane. But it was something about just like that 2016, 17 times where like you truly like them, like the rough beginnings of being a YB stan. Like, and I mean, what I mean by that, I'm not saying like rough beginnings like bad music. No, the music was crazy. I'm talking about it was just like just seeing a rapper in full-fledged come-up mode, like, it kind of was like when Sosa at first came out, and we was watching Sosa for 2012, 13, you know, all the years. It kind of was the same thing with YB, because, like, it just was crazy. You had to really be there to experience it. Look, man, I don't want to keep this intro going that long because I know I've been talking too fucking much. I know I have. So we just gonna jump straight into this, man. YB is literally one of my favorite rappers, bro, like, of this generation. So it's only right that we had to do this. We did every other era of YB but this era, like, and I feel like it's so disrespectful not to do it. But y'all know, man, if you and your girl watching this, man, y'all go to the local Ross in y'all city, man. Go find y'all some matching pajamas and shit. Then go to the local store, bro. Go get some chips, nigga. Post a cereal inside the chip bag, though, because you gonna mix them bitches up. Go to the crib, click on this video, and listen to me out, bro. How I know this video finna man, before you even truly just jump into, like, 2016 and the shit YB was doing, the sound, all that, you gotta truly really take it back to, like, the early, like, just YB in general, like, the come up. And when he just really started to get into this rap shit in, like, the years 2014, 15-ish, like, when he really started to build his sound and, you know, become form as one. YB sound, like, if you go to YB YouTube and scroll all the way down to his first few songs, his sound was, like, typical Baton Rouge sound, like that old OG Boosie and, like, wavy shit that used to go on in the 2000s. Like, but his voice was mad squeaky. Like, you could tell how young he really was doing this shit. Like, I think YB started rapping at, like, 13 type shit. So the nigga was a fucking kid. Like, just, you know, keep that in mind. Potential was so high for him. Like, it's like, even though for him being from Baton Rouge, his sound was kind of reminiscent of something that was like, yeah, it's from, you could tell where he's from, but it had something different to it. It's like he already had, like, such a painful story to tell at just a young age. The Lil Fat influence is mad heavy in, like, YB. And YB done stated that many times. He even got a song called R.I.P. Lil Fat. So it's confirmed that Lil Fat was one of his favorite rappers, but you really could hear it, though. Like, and you definitely could hear it because Lil Fat ended up passing away in 2012. So when he passed away, you could tell that probably took a toll on YB. And YB just took that sound that Lil Fat was going crazy with and kind of just formed it to his own shit. Like, that's just so dope to me, man. You can find that on many early projects like Life Before Fame, you know, Minor for Minutes 1, like, etc. You can just hear all that, man. You gotta realize YB was just real upcoming, man. You can find YB, you know, associated with hella people. Like, he kind of was associated with TBG, like G Money, Fredo Bang, you know, like, you can find him in early music videos with them, pictures, etc. Like, they all was connected as one, you know. Now, we all know what ended up happening, you know, years down the line, but you could just find YB in the back burner, and YB just really just was crafting his sound that whole time, studying, peeping game, and he really started to, like, take all that music and all that shit and form up, and this shit just started to go real crazy for him slowly. I mean, that ass, like, just going crazy, coming into 2016, just dropping mad songs, like, and it's so dope that I found, like, not even found, like, you go back, it's so dope to see old comments from, like, when the shit was first dropping, like, for example, So Long, but the song he dropped in 2016, like, it's a like, the comments on there is so many people saying, like, man, this nigga got so much potential. And it's like, to see that he on top of the world right now, it's kind of dope to see. Like, that just lets you know, man, this shit, you really could be anything you want to be in this world, bro. You just got to stay prayed up. Just after all that, man, just dropping songs, really catching fire in the streets, but it was one song that kind of changed everything, and that was 38 Baby that ended up dropping in late 2016, bro. And I remember the hype and everything that went with this song. Like, I didn't know who the fuck NBA Youngboy was. I'm gonna sit here and hold you. I didn't know who he was. Like, I remember just locally finding that shit on my YouTube, like, that ass on my recommended. It even have, like, 100. I think it was about touching 100K. Like, it kind of blew up very quick, or it was already at, like, 100K or 200K. It had just dropped, like, probably like a couple days type shit. And it's like, bro, that song, when I first heard that shit was so fire. Like, I had never really heard nothing like that. It was reminiscent of some, like, you know, because I grew up listening to a lot of Boosie and all that. It was very reminiscent of that, but it kind of wasn't, though. It was like, it was that, but it was different, though. His flow, the cadence, the way he was rapping, it was kind of just mad different. It wasn't even just, like, the vibe of the song. It's what he was talking about. Like, I'm a very, like, when I listen to music, I listen to the beats. I'm a beat lover first. But I always got to pay attention to the lyrics, too. Like, if I get the reference and what you're talking about, and YB was, like, for him to be 16 at the time, he was rapping like a nigga that had experienced life already. Like, this nigga was number 26. He was number 16. So it's like, bro, this nigga was rapping like he was 25 or some shit. And it's like, bro, it just, I always thought that so dope. And this the song that really blew up for him. Like, it's not saying it's the song that took him off the worldwide, but it's the song that gave him some like buzz, and not even local buzz, because I'm pretty sure he was already getting local buzz from where he from. This is the song that really gave him more buzz outside of like Baton Rouge and all that, where other states and all that shit started to know who the fuck he was. So I remember this, and I'm from Alabama, so imagine a song from Baton Rouge here in Alabama. Like that, like I said, it was refreshing to see. So another song that also went crazy for him around the same time was Murder. Murder ended up making mad like noise around, bro. And it's like I said, after 38 Baby hit the scene and people was catching on who he was and YB was, it's just like Murder became the next song that just like, oh yeah, like it's kind of solidified it. Like at that point, he was next up. Like everybody was saying that. You just kept seeing NBA Youngboy everywhere at that point. And the Murder was just another song that really brought that, like, man, it was just something different. And that song became to be a bit, now it slowly, like I said, these not no songs that like overly grew. Some of these songs, well, Murder had been out for a minute, I want to say. 38 Baby had just dropped. And that's the song that ended up taking off. But Murder was a song that was already out. So it started slowly catching steam at the time and on. And then that's when 21 Savage hopped on a remix. And it really became sneaker. This 2016, so this when 21 Savage was like buzzing fire. He had just came out. But talk about his mixtapes that he dropped around this time too, man. Come on, bro. Before I Go that had dropped in late 2016, this was a classic tape. Like I'm telling you, when I had got on YB, bro, when I first like late 2016 got on YB, I was hooked. Like I became a fan from that point on. So I went back to listen to all that shit. And I think this tape had either just dropped or it was getting ready to drop. But I think it had just dropped though. And you feel me, it had been out for a little minute. So I went back to listen to it, and bro, I ended up falling in love with Danner every song on this bitch, bro. Come on, bro. Kicking shit was fire.
You don't know what it take to get here. You don't know about them long nights and all this shit I did. All you see is how niggas live. I remember I was broken, I ain't had shit. Now
So Long is, bro, probably one of my favorite YB songs.
I done took so many losses trying to bubble. I swear that's so long, I've been waiting for this moment. Going hard, we gon' turn nothing to something. Stay down, I know you see me stunning.
How to Love is fire.
Think about all the times that you fucked up. Criticizing me by all the hoes dead. I done kept it real from the start. I ain't never change up. I done been around niggas that I'm knowing you done fuck.
Fats Nigga, Win or Lose is crazy.
It went 100 and loaded, but I can say that I knew. Quick to run off alone, cause I don't know what to do. I don't want talk, leave me alone. I ain't trying to be rude. Back to back rolling up, thinking about my next move.
Dream, come on, man. This ain't a dream. It really was to sing.
I heard that they coming, I ain't running. I'm on top of my city, they won't put me under. Every day this shit get gutter, so I keep it burner. Coming at the corner, should've listened to my fucking uncle.
Niggas don't know, bro. Niggas don't know that OG YB. Like I said, bro, following that success with 38 Baby, he ended up dropping a tape called 38 Baby. And this is literally a legendary mixtape from YB. Like, if you really are YB and you love YB early shit, like, you know how crazy this tape was when it first dropped, bro. Like I said, I'm not an ambassador for them, but Sprinterilla, I know it feel like I'm starting to say this shit so much because I'm telling y'all, man, like, I be trying to just spill y'all in that this was the app, bro. This was the go. I'm gonna always show appreciation to this app. This was the go-to app, though. So when this tape had dropped, and bro, I ran and listened to that shit. I ran to listen to this, man. This shit got classic songs on there. Of course it do, bro. Come on, man. Of course. Hell and Back is fire, nigga.
When I think about it, I scheme about it. Gotta be about it, I don't dream about it. Gotta keep moving, I ain't never stopping. It's so many people who behind me. Going hard, yeah, I'm steady grinding. Full of pain, but I'm steady shining. I want this shit bad, no, I ain't lying. Do anything for it, no, I ain't lying.
Gravity is crazy, nigga.
In this life that I'm living, I pray I make it through the night. As I ride through my city, I'm thinking, looking at the lights. For so long we was hurting, I got the chance to make it right. Plenty times you done hurt me, I done been all alone at night.
Down chick is crazy than a bitch, nigga.
She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down chick. She said you the one I wanna get that cash with, yeah. She said that we be on that gang shit.
I ain't hiding.
So you looking for me, nigga? I ain't hiding about it. Drop your nuts and play with me, get touched. I can be fired on my mama, all us about the drama. Bitch, we like a 9 about it. Rapping like you stuck, we really spent. These niggas lying about it. Chopper for whoever want it. You know how we coming. Run up on you, put this bitch up on you. Put this bitch up on you.
My shit right there, where I was taught. Up in Blood with Boosie. I used to love this song back in middle school. Like,
never for designer, put my trust up in these thugs. No trust, no love. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. Tell me, what did I go wrong? What did I go wrong? We just wanted to get on. Bitch,
This shit low-key just bringing me back for real, for real. I also got to talk about this one underrated, like, diss track that YB did, but the Scotty Kane and YB, like, beef, man. That shit was kind of serious at the time, because Scotty Kane already had a reputation, and he kind of already was spitting in Baton Rouge and shit. You know, he was kind of popping already, like, had the city going crazy. But, you know, when YB came on the scene, and they ended up having a song called Homicide, and that ended up dropping in 2016, so they was cool and mutual. It just, shit ended up just getting real, like, subliminals. Like, shots ended up getting fired, like, rumors. Like, both camps just started going, talking reckless to each other. Now, it's some allegedly shit that ended up going down between them two, but I'm not gonna, not really talk about it. But I'm gonna definitely talk about that YB diss. I'm gonna have to throw that in here, man. That nigga ran that motherfucking trap, bro. Shit was crazy.
So when you sent the address, you know that I pulled up, said you was in the gate. Bitch, stop lying, so told me where you was. It's 1 of me and 3 of y'all, I ain't tripping, I know what that was. Catch him while you waiting for that nasty bitch outside the club. Stand down, who? Bitch, who you supposed to be? You down with that burn and ain't using what that supposed to be. Bitch, y'all tip deep, now one of y'all can say y'all tip. My beat deals falling down my face, still let them know it ain't no holding me. Ain't with a nigga, money can't spend it, might as well say your name. Toe up ass nigga, with them handmans down chain. Walked in this bitch by myself, no, I don't need a game. Put your hands on me, I'm on fire, you gon' catch one to the brain.
Yeah, unfortunately, bro, YB ended up getting himself in some legal trouble in late 2016. Probably, I think it was around this time, December of 2016. YB ended up getting arrested, man, for attempting, like, first-degree murder, man, linked to a drive-by situation in Baton Rouge. And that low-key, I remember when that hit the scene, bro, and that mud shot was everywhere. Like, it was kind of like, damn, like, this nigga had mad potential, and it kind of looked like he already fucked his career up that early. Now, we all know that didn't end up being true at all, but it was looking like that because it's like, damn, this nigga just had a popping song. He's popping. And he already locked up for some shit like that. It was crazy. And it really let people know, though, how deep YB was really in the streets, bro. Like, and how serious the shit behind the scenes really was. Because even though, yeah, like, his stuff was jumping like crazy, nigga was still out there. But they still was keeping his name buzzing, you know, while he still was under, you know, in the feds and shit. Till May of 2017 came around. And that's when YB will get released from jail, man, after being there for a couple months, man. And the hype and everything that he stemmed for getting out, bro, it was at an all-time high. And YB didn't let down at all, bro. He came out, he immediately got back to work, bro. Left like it wasn't nothing. But you had to think, YB real smart, because that's what rappers nowadays be fucking up at doing. They get out of jail and they go straight to doing, I get it, like, live your life. But if you got a lot of momentum and you went to jail, that's why I feel like it's taking Pooh Shiesty so long to drop. And it's like, bro, you have that momentum. You got to hurry up and release that shit, like, right there, because you waiting, the buzz ain't gonna be crazy. And YB was smart enough to catch the buzz while it still was high. That's when he dropped the legendary single, Untouchable, man. When this shit dropped, bro, I'll tell you, this shit really was like, it take me back to a time that just like, man, I know we can't get again. This song was so, like, fire at the time. Like, I think everybody had this song on repeat when it first dropped, bro. And I know it had, because I had a homeboy who, like, you know, used to bump this song like crazy to a point where I seen bro get emotional to this. Like, that's how serious he was. And it's one of those songs that think back, like, to me, it's one of those songs that I feel like you could play when you just made it at a point in something in your life. Like, it's inspirational. It's not really emotional. It's kind of like inspirational in a way. It's like a song that you could really just drop and play, and that shit would be crazy. It's like, man, bro, it's like seeing that, though, like, YB already following up with another release, the hype for him being out of jail was just crazy. Like, after, it was looking like it wasn't looking good for bro. Like, it was looking like he might finna have to sit down, like, considering the fact that he just had this blow-up moment. But it's like he came out with this song and it just went crazy everywhere. The whole internet felt this. Everybody felt this song when it came out, because it was just like, if you think about it, he lived up to that title. It's like, damn, this nigga kind of on top. He's still going crazy to this day. Like, that should let you know, man, this nigga is nothing to play with. All that hype, man, all them times being, bro. YB would drop one of his legendary mixtapes. Really albums, or really a mixtape, though. AI Youngboy, man. AI Youngboy that dropped in August of 2017. And I'm going to tell you, when this shit first dropped, like, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm a big YB fan. So it might sound like I'm glazed, but really, I was truly just there to experience basically YB, like, as a whole. And it's like, bro, when this tape dropped, this shit dropped like the first week of me going, like, the first day of school, I want to say. Bro, we had this tape on repeat. This tape was crazy, man. Like, this is YB, and I always said YB got one of them, like, rare occasions where the sequel to a project of his is better than the first one. And we all know how good of AI Youngboy 2 is, man. I feel like AI Youngboy 2 shits on this by the milestone. But before AI Youngboy 2 dropped, at one point in time, I used to have this project very high when it came, probably this or To Death Call My Name. I had them projects very high from YB. So when AI Youngboy 2 dropped, it kind of shifted all that, and that kind of went out the window because, you know, we all know how dope that project is. But this project also was another project that, man, just YB really in his bag. Like, that really what it was. He was in his bag on this tape. Every song goes crazy. Like, and it was like early the YB sound. Like, I just love, and this when YB really started switching sound up though. Like, he still had that typical Baton Rouge sound, but it was different though. It was kind of like he was forming into his own shit, and that's why I found it so dope at the time, because it's not like he really was just like still rapping like that. He was switching up, and it was kind of becoming more polished. Shit had dope ass songs on it too, man. It's one song in particular I'm gonna talk about this, but this shit has some dope songs. Come on, Trapping was fire.
All of my niggas some shooters, most of them they be trapping. Yeah, they be trapping. Ain't no pretending. We live like this, no acting. No. Better watch all of your friends, the niggas be hating. The minute they feel like they know you, they'll try to play. But
what you gonna do for respect with Pee Wee Longwave? You know you fucking know.
Tell me what are you gonna do for respect? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do for the check? What you gonna do, miles late for the rent? What you gonna do if that boy try to flex? Don't let me find out you gon' stun with that tech. Don't let a nigga run down on the clip. Don't let a nigga come straight for your neck. You know that we got it on deck.
Come on, man. Twilight is fire. Graffiti is, bro, we all know how crazy graffiti is.
2016, I got locked in that cell and they ain't let me out. Money, I'm talking, you know that I'm ballin', I'm hustling, I ain't never seen a drop. Spending this cash, but I cannot forget to make sure all my niggas on. Spending this money, no question, do I think about it? I never say that I don't.
She is crazy, nigga. Come on, but decided.
Since a youngin', I've been getting it on my own. You gotta get it, nigga, that's what I was told. I ain't quit it and I put that on my soul. I'm dedicated, that's on everything I know.
But that was my song at the time. No Smoke. Crazy, bro. Nothing but heat after heat per the potential. Like I said, man, like YB was really living up to this shit, because like it really showed like, man, this nigga a fucking beast, bro. Like, for him to be like this early in his career, cause this is like the first real full year YB like truly embracing his fame. So it's like, but already doing this in your first good like month or two, like year being out, bro, that's insane, bro. He was already dropping gold. One song in particular that I feel like went way crazy for YB, and that was No Smoke, man. When No Smoke had first dropped, man, it was one of the songs that dropped with the project, but it became like a hit later on type shit, and that really where it was. Like, YB was going crazy. This song was on radios. It was really a song that was meant to be a hit. It sounded like a hit. Like, it wasn't nothing about it that was like, oh shit, this is just a random song. Nah, this song is a song that was a hit potential, man. YB really showed that with this, man. Authentic hook, bud. The beat was crazy. The video was like high budget type video. It was a fire song, bro. A song where everybody could bump. It wasn't really just a song for the streets. It was a song that everybody could really just listen to. It was going crazy, and YB didn't slow that down at all, bro. Cause he dropped one of his most underrated EPs, Ain't Too Long, bro. And this originally was supposed to be that Broken Hearted mixtape, cause he was promoting that like crazy, even with his trash cover art. I ain't gonna lie, this cover art is horrible. I don't know why. I never realized how bad this cover art really was, but this was originally supposed to drop, and I remember like him announcing it, like posting everything. But then I guess it ended up turning into this and shit. And this was an underrated little EP that like, damn, it got some of YB biggest songs on it. Like, not biggest songs, but most like notable songs. Songs like War With Us was crazy.
7 murders in 1 week, bitches cruising is wicked. Body after body, ain't no help up in my city. Homicide, you gon' die if you stunning like you with it. Got him slipping, blow his brains out. Nobody say who did it. Now word around town, niggas say that I'ma get it. Some nigga told Kadeja they gon' put one in my fitty. Nigga, all I know is murder. Swear to God that I'm with it. And everything I talk up in my song, you know I live it.
Come on, man. Better Man was fire. Red Rum was crazy, nigga.
This that red rum shit. Fuck how you come shit. Better keep your gun, bitch. Fuck where you from, bitch. Playing you get stoned, bitch. We on that dumb shit. And fuck Donald Trump, bitch. That NBA shit.
4-1, if you know, you fucking know.
Remember smoking weed with your little brother. Matter of fact, nigga, I used to call you my big brother. Then you did some foul shit and had sex with my sister. Then threw it in my face in front of people on Insta.
You the one?
You the one that I want in my life, yeah. You the one that I want every night, yeah. You the one that I want on my side, yeah. Promise for you I ride.
You the joint was crazy. Just speaking of the trap porn one, man, got to talk about the G Money and YB beef that end up unfortunately just end up getting too serious, and G Money ended up losing his life behind it. Really don't just want to go too in detail. I'm pretty sure it's so many YouTube videos that really shows, like, it tells the whole breakdown, but if I could just really oppose to go just short and brief, really, man, like the shit that goes between them is kind of deeper than what people made out to be. Because YB and G Money, they wasn't like random niggas, like they wasn't just random enemies or nothing like that. They was close. They was from the same place. They grew up together. Like, so many pictures and early pictures of YB and G Money together and shit. And YB looked at him at like a big brother type shit, so it goes deeper than that. One thing ended up happening, bro, like YB and G Money just ended up going crazy. But really, it was G Money, though. G Money kind of was like on interviews, just like really speaking on YB, just, mentioning what he did to his sister, just going crazy at YB and shit, to a point where they both was getting to a point they were just sending subliminal disses. We all know the one track by G Money, bro. Come on, bro, In the Street, bro. Even as a YB fan, any fan could admit that song was fire. That's like one diss track that was aimed to YB that really was like fired in a bitch. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I know what ended up unfortunately happening to G Money, man. He ended up passing away in September 10th of 2017. And, that was like a hard loss for the, like Baton Rouge in general, man, because it's just like, but some people say they saw it coming. Some people just didn't. We all know that ended up escalating too, though, like a lifelong beat. Now, it's not really allegedly. Like I said, I don't really want to get into that side. We talk about the music, but it's kind of like one of the lores and YB stories that just, like, you gotta talk about it, like, because it kind of happens between the time. And it kind of made what YB music and shit became afterwards, how serious shit became afterwards. I said the Trap Poor one was just, like, a fire song, because it really was YB really breaking down, like, what really happened between them two and saying he still had love for him. And it was personal. It was very personal. And that's like that one song for YB, that's not even on streaming services. Like, if you listen to the tape on streaming services, nigga, that song is not on there. You gotta really go to YouTube to, other shit to listen to that song. So I'm pretty sure it's something deeper than YB not just putting it on streaming, but who knows? I feel like the Lucy's that YB was dropping too, but I didn't even talk about that. Like the songs that wasn't even on albums that he dropped around this time. Like Talking Shit was fire.
Bitch, I grew up in the jungle like I'm Tarzan. Ask me, do I ever miss it? I'm like Harlan. Don't get me wrong, this life I'm living, man, I love it. But I gotta separate myself from fuck shit. But I keep that burner on me, I ain't worried. I ain't cocky, but you better not fucking touch me.
Ride was crazy, nigga. 41 was fired in a bitch, nigga.
My lane just to make it through the night. Let's take our chances, baby. It's gonna be alright. Promise to be there for you, baby. Wrong or right. Come jump up in with me. Let's go take a ride. Alright.
Like YB was really out here giving us back-to-back drops, bro. But we all know what this like era ended up leading up transpired to. But we know what the next year ended up being. Even Kodak Black and Youngboy was a bit duo at the time. They had a song called Chosen One, which was crazy. Like, this was the one of the years that YB image was like the cleanest. Like, and I'm explaining that. Like, coming from, and I know you thinking like, how is the cleanest? He got to that beef with G Money. Bro, think about it, bro. YB from like 2016, like after this, man, 2017, bro, he got out of jail and shit. He wasn't really in that many beef. Besides that was like the only really major beef he kind of was getting in, was in. Like, he wasn't beefing with half of the industry yet. Like, this was YB real first year in the industry, like, being a full-fledged rapper. So, it kind of was like, it was the cleanest. Then you got to look at YB industry in general. Look how young he was and how innocent bro kind of looked at the time. Like, his music and the way he looked at did not match, bro. He had no tattoos. Like, he looked at young. He looked at like a kid. Like, he didn't fully grow into his, like, grown-up body and stuff like that yet. So, this was the cleanest he really has been. Like, not even just, like, looks-wise, just, like, in general. Like, he wasn't in no bad publicity, no controversy. 2018, 19, like, dealing with the controversies and everything for him started to become back-to-back. This was the one year that it kind of was like, all right, YB not doing that much shit to really get himself, trouble type shit. So that's why I always felt like this was the cleanest his image has been, like, ever in his career. Like, this kind of was the last year for his image to be clean. But like I said, man, the legacy and just this whole era in general, but this was the time YB music and like time with YB that you truly had to really be there to experience. Like I keep saying, like YB is one of them niggas, like his eras and his time with the music is just per peak. Like, everybody got a memorable moment when it comes to YB and shit. So I feel like this one of the ones that truly, I literally get like mad nostalgia for. I get nostalgia from any other time, but definitely this time, because it really take me back to like just that early grind that YB had, man. Because YB was one of them niggas, like, we knew he was up next, but to see where he at right now, like Master Tour selling out, like just the biggest rapper in the world, like it's kind of crazy to see. Like, so YB is a GOAT, man. He'll always be the GOAT. And I feel like this time, it really led up to what built off the years that came after, like 2018, 19. Like, we all know how GOATed them years is. But imagine, like, if shit went different. He didn't get out of jail. Where would music be at now? You know, like, it's one of the things that have you thinking. So, to keep this shit going, man, I love YB music. YB's a GOAT. He'll always be a GOAT, man. And that nigga just a GOAT, bro. That's really all I can say. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all can feel a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, man, I love all y'all, man. This has been one hell of a year, like I keep saying, though. Like, this year has really been crazy. The stuff that we have poured and did this year so far has been overwhelmingly loved, man. That's what I truly want to say. So, I thank you, God, for just giving me a good, like, vision to show people that, like, man, we really could build as one. So I really love that. I love God, and I love y'all for real, for always just supporting and showing support, man. Really, that's all for real, because it's so much stuff you could be watching. Y'all really be taking time out y'all day to fuck with your boy. So I really appreciate that, man. That's too much love, man. But like I said, man, I got way more shit on the way. Y'all are the GOATs, man. I got too much on the way, bro. Like, y'all already know, man. At this point, we don't try to force now. It's just naturally gonna flow, and that's how it's gonna be, man. So I love y'all. Until the next video, man, I appreciate y'all. And, you know, check the community posts on the page too. You know, check, like, that's why I let y'all know what's coming out, the shit that's gonna be coming. And just, like I said, just stay true, man. Just stay true. I love y'all. Till the next video. Yeah, man. Squad.